You need to shape up. Get your act together. And put someone else first for a damn change. Am I making myself clear?
Is it crazy if part of what David's saying makes sense to me?
Got it.
Got it.
Thanks. We should really get going.
Glad we understand each other.
Going to school hungover is always fun. Not saying no, I'm not saying I did it at all. I'm just saying, like, it sounds fun. For a 16-year-old.
Country music?
William?
Dad loved this song. I just called to tell you that I miss you, my old friend. What a beautiful day. I know what a spark plug does, jerkwad.
There's a CD there.
I guess Mom left her purse back here?
With the condoms.
If Mom were here, she'd tell him to turn that junk off. Dad, turn it up.
Picking up my lover from the grocery store.
Oh no. It was going out so nice stream, and then as soon as he said it, it's like, oh no. Oh no.
Hey,
The hell?
out of the
Morning.
car, Chloe. You're gonna be late.
I mean, I figured she already was.
Shit. Thanks.
Don't use that sarcastic tone with me, young lady. I can see you rolling your eyes.
Hello? I was actually saying
I see everything.
So when did he
Warn
actually
everything.
become the security at Blackwell, I wonder? We'll probably figure out.
Hello, Black Hell.
Fair enough. Was Mr. Jefferson in the school at this time? So many questions now. Oh. Looks like we missed something or something's coming up.
Hey,
Are you?
Chloe.
What's his
Oh.
name? Yep.
Hey, Elliot.
I heard you had a hell of a night. I mean, people are talking about it.
Who exactly is talking shit about me?
You know, haters on social media.
As usual.
Great. I wish I could tell everyone to just get a life.
So, how about the Tempest? Blackwell Theater at its most pretentious.
Yeah, totally.
I know it's gonna be lame, but I was thinking, do you want to go together tomorrow?
Don't give me the option. Oh no. Maybe?
I try to make it a rule not to go to school any more than I have to. But sitting in the back row and making fun of the drama kids might not suck.
Right? That's totally what I was thinking.
It's not what he was
All
thinking,
right.
but
See you in chem.
Yeah, for sure.
But that was the only yes you were gonna get.
Gotta track down Steph to pick up my DVD. I've still got time before class. How could I possibly make it through a day in this place without a little chemical assistance?
Meh. Well, at least not for now.
New Sci-Fi Movie Club meets at 5:30 on Wednesdays. New to genre, let us introduce you to the classics. Have a movie suggestion? See Warren or Brooke? Warren! Steph? Hey, I'm in the picnic tables with Mikey. Thanks, on my way. No new text messages? Alright. Let's see Warren. Oh, there's Victoria, though.
Oh, Carrie Price!
Chloe.
It's Chloe.
Oh, right. I'm just teasing. People have been taking me so seriously since I won the Beacon's Young Artist Award for my photography.
Oh
You don't
my
say.
God.
Between that and the Vortex Club, it's hard to keep people from putting me up on a pedestal or whatever. But you know all about that. What with Rachel Amber? Am I right?
Oh Lord. We'll talk about Rachel.
Wait. What about Rachel Amber?
Rachel posted a slamming selfie of you two having the time of your lives. Do tell.
Why is is your hair different? What did her hair look like in the first game? I don't think it looked like that. We murdered a man. Yeah. Well,
It was a pretty normal night for us. A little music, a little dancing. We murdered a guy.
You are so funny. Seriously though, I didn't realize you and Rachel were such BFFs.
We're really not.
So, what's she into? You know, what's her thing? Is it drugs? I'm not judging or anything. I figure if she's hanging out with you, she must be into some effed up shit. You know?
oh yeah, you
Seriously,
hated
I
her.
don't know why you're talking to me about Rachel.
Or was jealous of her.
Oh, everybody loves her. Little Miss Perfect.
There it is.
So you're jealous of Rachel Amber. That's what's happening right now. Gotcha.
Oh, God, I don't have time for this. I didn't even finish the chemistry assignment, and you're being you. Oh,
Bye, Victoria. Sabotage your homework or walk away. Just walk away.
why would Rachel Amber ever hang out with Carrie Price?
So, Chloe.
It's Chloe.
Where would Carrie come from? Oh my God, your walk. Hi, are you the last security guy? What happened to you?
Hey, Skip.
Skip?
Stopped any gang wars lately?
Not today. I did ask Justin Williams' mom to move her Mercedes out of handicap parking.
Badass.
Yeah, you know how I roll.
So, I went to the mill last night. Caught Firewalk live.
You went to the mill? Wait, you saw Firewalk?
Stole
It
a
was
shirt.
cool.
Whoa, pretty wicked. I didn't know you were into music like that.
Good music?
What? Like good music?
Preach it, sister. I'm in a band, actually.
No shit. Really?
We're called Pisshead. It's not a big deal or anything. I mean, I'm trying to get our demo out there, but it's hard.
Pisshead, huh?
Would
What
you
a
maybe
name.
want to hear it? Our demo, I mean.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, okay.
Great.
Okay, you're Jack. If it's not copyrighted.
Chemical problem gone wrong. Electrical deep fried storm. Say we got nothing, although we got something. You say we got rich in love.
It doesn't sound that bad.
Say we got nothing. Say we got nothing wrong. Before we had lips and touching, couldn't help but think that
You said demo, but is it a whole freaking song?
So, what did you
We'll
think?
assume it's a whole song. Really good. Sound
That
good.
was really good, man. If Pisshead came on the radio, I'd turn that shit up.
Oh, right on. Awesome, Chloe, thanks.
You're welcome. I never knew anyone in a band, but L2O to Cedar Ejective. Yeah, you can write it in your hand. Get the DVD from Seth. Got it. Anybody else I could talk? I did see the teacher over here. I forgot her name. Chemistry lady. Yep. Grants. Yeah, Miss Grants.
Morning, Miss Grant.
What do you think of this hypothesis? That you'll be in your seat by the time chemistry class begins today.
I don't want to ruin the mystery.
Science is all about discovery, Miss Grant. Guess you'll have to wait and see.
With all the change that's happening at Blackwell of late, I suppose I can appreciate your consistent wit, Chloe.
What kind of change do you mean?
Well, the Prescotts have made an extremely generous donation to the school, which is good. But instead of going to support more science and mathematics, it's all being dedicated to the arts.
You don't think more money should be spent in the arts?
It's not that exactly. I recently made the case that STEM programs should receive more support, but apparently our new donors disagree with me. Such is life, I suppose.
Miss Grant actually seems sad.
I feel like I should know what STEM is, but I don't. So I don't know if it makes sense to answer the left one or not. Don't just tell him this.
Maybe in another 6 months, a new donor will come along with money for, I don't know, more lasers.
More lasers?
Do we
More
have any
lasers.
lasers?
Sadly, no.
That is sad.
Okay, I'll go now. Okay, she said something about benches. Is that skater guy? It is him. I talked to Lost. Why are you on my back? Justin.
Hey, price check. Gotten in any good trouble lately?
Crazy house party, Rachel Amber. It seems everybody knows about you and Rachel, so let's go ahead.
Last night, I scoped out this crazy party at the old mill up north. Kind of a DIY thing.
Wow, no shit. I thought that place was like meth central. My cousin met this hooker there.
Whatever. It was cool, okay? You wouldn't understand.
I mean, he used to get high,
Hey,
unless
out
he
of the blue
didn't start
question.
until he met you.
What do you think of Rachel Amber?
She's amazing. If you're into chicks that are hot, smart, and hot. I mean, she helped me out a while back. I was failing algebra hard.
I believe you.
Check it. After I bombed my midterm last fall, she tutored me for the rest of the semester. And then I crushed it. C+.
All right. Guess I'll see you in class.
C plus is better than enough.
Word.
Maybe he doesn't smoke weed yet. Who are you? Oh, Evan. Oh no, I killed you in the last one.
Chloe,
first
I'd
one.
like to talk to you about wildfire awareness and prevention.
Good morning to you too, Evan.
According to the Department of Forestry, over 90% of this season's fires were caused by humans. That's a record high and completely preventable.
This is for college, right? I don't believe you actually care about this.
I mean,
My interest in
It's
fire
serious.
prevention is completely sincere. Besides, I intend to get into college on the strength of my photography alone. Do you think Rachel Amber would be willing to pose for my portfolio? She's so artistic. I bet she would be a dream model. What do you think?
I guess.
I'm not gonna say
I
what.
gotta run.
Wait, one last thing. Will you sign my petition to have a fire safety assembly at school?
Oh, okay. Well, I missed the last one.
Sure. I love assemblies. Some of the best naps of my life.
I was gonna
Wow,
say.
thanks. I did not see that coming. You being, you know, interested in complicated issues, helping out with the public.
Do you want me to change my mind?
No.
How seriously am I taking this right now?
I don't want to be.
There you go. Just don't expect this to become a habit. Blackwell Academy, home of tomorrow's leaders.
Well, somebody didn't take it seriously.
What? Caring about important issues?
Caring in general.
I was gonna say, one of the irony of the sad first game is that he might have died actually in a fire near the diner or something. I don't know how he died. I didn't see how he died. I couldn't save him. I didn't even know. But hi, Steph. DVD?
If I had known the Celestial Avenger was bloodied, I would have totally given him my potion.
It was a skill challenge. Potion wouldn't have worked.
Skill challenge?
Oh, they're
It's part of the
playing
tabletop game we play.
Yeah,
You wouldn't
D&D.
understand.
I wouldn't, so
I used to play with my friend Max. It's been a long time, though.
Cool.
Got my DVD?
One Blade Runner, director's cut coming right up.
Sweet. $5, right?
Keep it. I'm just glad someone here appreciates the classics. You even asked for the director's cut, which took out the shitty voiceover and replaced it with a sweet dream sequence.
Dream life over real life. That's my motto.
Right on.
Hey, do you know if Rachel's a gamer?
Rachel Amber? You're asking me?
Didn't you two go out last night, or was it just like a friend thing?
Why do you want to
I
know?
don't like any of those options.
Steph has a crush.
Seems
Chloe,
like everybody does.
You should join our game.
Yeah. I don't have 50 hours right now. Thanks, though.
We're at the end of the campaign, so it'll only take, like, 20 minutes. What else have you got to do before class?
She said we got 20 minutes.
What the hell? Game on, nerds.
Here's a character sheet. You are an elf barbarian.
I'm not
Nice.
gonna ask.
I could totally see myself as an elf barbarian.
I've never
I
played
know,
D&D.
I'm good. Alright, let's get started. You are both famous heroes in the Kingdom of Avernon, a once peaceful land, now laid to waste by the bloodthirsty raiders of the Black Well. Alone, you have fought your way through the raider camps, seeking their warlord leader, Durgaron, the Unscarred. As you enter the final camp, bloodied and weary, you see your fellow hero approaching from the opposite direction.
I raise my staff to you in greeting. I am Elamon, Wizard of the Third Circle, foremost advisor to King Tiberius, and sworn defender of Avernon.
Introduce your character.
Yeah, okay. I'm an elf barbarian named, Calamastia.
Sure.
Super into it.
Not bad.
The two heroes.
Hold on. Elamon narrows his eyes at the elf in front of him and says, I am here to defeat Durgaron, the Unscarred. In the name of King Tiberius, what makes you think you are worthy to fight alongside me?
I once
Sure.
stabbed a guy in the chest with a sword, and it went all the way through and killed the guy behind him, too. True story.
Nailed it.
You stand at a three-way crossing. To your left, the raiders' training ground. To your right, their prison camp. Straight ahead, an enormous, ostentatious tent that could only belong to Durgaron, the Unscarred. Which way do you go?
Straight ahead, right? We're supposed to kill the dude.
Elamon frowns. The raiders could have some good loot at the training ground, and surely it is our duty to free all those prisoners.
Your choice, newbie. Where do you wish to go?
Wait, did he? Oh no, I wasn't paying attention that hard. Training guard, ground, prison, camp. Or the warlords. Didn't he just say the training ground had the prisoners?
Guess it's time to free some peeps. Let's go to the prison camp.
You behold a field of standing iron cages, each imprisoning a human villager, calling out for you to free them. Only a small, elderly dragonkin is keeping watch. He notices you, and in terror, runs into one of the few empty cages and locks himself in.
Oh, that's smart.
Poor little guy. What's a dragonkin?
Dragonkin are like little dragon people. They're assholes. I bet he has all the keys.
Oh, okay. Hey, shitface! Get out of there!
The dragonkin hops up and down, shaking his ring of keys at you. He shouts in a strange language. Whatever he's saying probably isn't flattering.
Got any useful spells in that robe of yours?
Nothing that wouldn't blow up the cage and everything in it.
Nailed it. Pick the lock, tent with bread, intimidate. Sounds like a fun intimidation.
That's a skill I have. Can I do that? I want the little bastard to shit his pants.
You can try. What do you say?
Listen up, you little lizard.
Unfortunately, he doesn't speak common, which means he can't—
I cast communication on the dragonkin.
Shit. Really?
Now he can understand every word you say.
Time to work some real magic.
So this is called a skill challenge.
Only
where you try to use—
Oh, I know what this is. I grab the bars of the cage and lean in, nice and close.
He steps back, his scaly skin quivering in fear. What do you say?
Oh
I
god.
wiggle my hand. Hey, dragonkin guy. Want to become my meat puppet? How it works is I shove my arm up your ass into your head,
Oh,
and then I
God.
can control your mouth from the inside to say things.
He doesn't seem to like that idea.
Neither do I.
The dragonkin pleads with you. Please don't harm me, tall one, but I cannot give you key. Durgaron much taller and meaner than you.
You're short, I say, but you can always get shorter.
I
Give me
guess
the
I
key,
won.
or I'll chop off your legs and beat you to death with them.
Dragonkin cowers before you, looking left and right. He opens his jaws, and you think he's about to yell for help.
I interrupt his yell by shoving my axe into the cage, pinning his head to the bars without hurting him. Then I say the following.
This is going to be good.
Here's what's up. I'm going to carve the skin from your
Oh
bones.
Jesus.
Then I'm going to turn your skin into a little leather handbag that I'll shove your skinless body into so I can carry it around with me wherever I go. That way, the next time some asshat refuses to give me a key I want, I can pull your body out and show them what happens. How does that sound?
Really into it.
Wow.
That was nuts.
I'm going to give you a +10 bonus to charisma. Go ahead and roll. A small pool of urine collects under the elderly dragonkin as, hands trembling, it hands you the keys. Then it dies of fear.
Awesome.
Please.
Yeah!
Go team. Why don't you start unlocking the prisoners?
I'm on it.
As you free them, the prisoners run away from you in fear. What's next?
Loot sounds good. Let's go to the training ground.
Sweet.
Upon arriving at the training ground, You are spotted by a heavy-set orc who immediately shouts and points. There are a dozen raiders on the training field, all of whom raise their weapons and charge.
Okay. So what do we do?
I cast Urgel's Acid Blast.
Overkill?
Bam!
You conjure up a wave of acid that washes over the charging orcs. Every raider suddenly starts screaming and writhing in pain. There's a sweet and sour kind of smell as the flesh melts off their bones like warm candle wax.
Holy shit.
You see why I haven't really needed a partner?
The heavy-set orc sergeant still remains. He runs at you, swinging a massive warhammer.
All yours.
Knee slam it
I
is.
knee him. Right in the orc balls.
Success. The orc clutches his groin.
Not what I intended, but
Never to
alright.
father children again.
Ouch.
Your turn again, Chloe.
Okay, let's end this. Fatal cleave.
You swing your great axe downward with both hands. The orc blinks, then splits open like a hot dog bun.
Fuck yeah! I'm awesome at this game.
It's going well.
What about the loot?
Well, as the training ground is now a roiling pit of acid, it's unlikely any loot survived.
Dang.
Rip.
Don't worry, Alamon guy. We all make mistakes.
Elamon nods. Calamastia, the elf barbarian, is most wise and forgiving.
What's next?
Well,
It's tent time.
You enter the tent to find Durgaron, warlord of the Raiders of the Black Well, sitting comfortably at his throne. He's a huge red-eyed minotaur, swathed in a fine black cloak, gripping a two-handed sword that's easily 6 feet long. His laughter bellows, "Wah ha 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 ha. Your lands and people are already mine. Your deeds here mean nothing. Your kingdom was weak. You are weak."
What an asshole.
I got this. I cast Zael's cataclysmic cone of fire.
The fire fizzles out on contact. Durgaron laughs again, holding up his right arm to show off his bracer of fire immunity.
Shit! All of my battle spells are fire-based.
Except for, you know, Acid Blast, which someone used unnecessarily to show off for Chloe. Calamastia? What'll it be?
What's Wrathful Rush?
It's like a shoulder slam, an angry shoulder slam.
Okay, I do that.
I don't think
You scream with wrathful rage, then charge. Durgaron is
Okay.
caught off guard, and he fails to dodge. You slam your shoulder into him, knocking him back and doing some damage.
Hell yeah.
Next,
Oh, holy shit! Annihilation Strike. That sounds boss as fuck.
One?
Rip.
That's bad, right?
not for me. As you take your first step, you trip on a rock, collapsing onto the ground in a clangy jumble of metal. Your axe swings wildly to the side. Mikey, roll a reflex save.
Oh no. 3.
Your axe strikes Elamon's leg. Legs. Plural. Severing both feet at the ankles.
Ouch.
I am so sorry.
Durgaron moves toward the crippled Elmon.
Oh, shit!
I told you this was my best boss.
You didn't tell me my character might die.
Durgaron approaches, stomping his bloody hooves. Stomp, stomp, stomp.
This is all my fault. Sort of. What should I do?
Help them my controller. How are you gonna encourage a man that's missing his feet?
I jump in front of Elamon.
Wow. Thanks, Chloe. I mean, thanks, Calamastia.
Okay. Durgaron has now turned his attention toward you.
Bring it.
He charges, thrusting madly with his great sword.